What's good, everybody? I'm IAnthonyD. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see your beautiful faces. In today's video, we have a special one, y'all. We got to clock in as detectives and figure out what this new teaser image that Gun has released, what does it mean? What is it trying to tell us? I hope you're ready to figure this one out with me because I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Randomly today, they tweeted out this image of a flyer with no context. And in classic West fashion, he added those eyes emoji, which definitely means that something important is happening here. Now, at first glance, this image just seems like a random flyer for some kind of rodeo show taking place in Lubbock, Texas. I'm definitely not saying that right. It says that this event takes place on March 2nd to the 4th, and it's going down in Hickman Field. As you can see, the stock show is free, and most importantly, the barbecue is free. I'll go anywhere if they're giving out free food, I'm being honest with you. Now, the rodeo itself costs $4.50, which may be worth the price because it says it's featuring all of the best Texas bull riders. Now, I've Googled this location, and from what I've been able to find, Lubbock, Texas is a real place, but Hickman Field and this rodeo show is not. In the past, they've done riddles that take place on Google Maps. I was thinking maybe that's the way we would go with this, but it wasn't. Now, most of the community is convinced that this is a teaser for a new family member or victim, or maybe it's a teaser for a new map. Now, as far as it being a family member, we could be looking at some sort of bull rider turned cannibal. The most exciting part is the flyer does include the fact that this event will have knife throwing, which most believe is pointing out this new family member's ability. We've seen knife throwing take place in games like Friday the 13th, so it's not unrealistic to think that this is something Gun would add to TCM. That idea alone actually sounds pretty unique and exciting for a new family member. Adding a ranged attack like that would certainly change the game up. However, if we're talking about this being about a new map, there's actually some pretty cool things here once you look closer. This actually isn't the first time we've heard of this kind of thing in the world of TCM. If you remember a certain someone going missing and causing all of her friends to go look for her and pretty much getting them all killed, in the actual newspaper spreading word of her disappearance, we got a few teases to what would later become maps for the game. As you can see, we have mentions of the gas station and slaughterhouse. Even the much rumored graveyard map here is teased. But at the very bottom, we read about livestock auctions and county fairgrounds, which goes on to mention cattlemen and ranchers. This lines up with our livestock show and rodeo flyer. Now, the question is this a new tease for a new family member, a new victim, a new map, or everything together? But the community did also point out this. The actual character on the flyer may be sporting a scar across his face, which we do actually know of a certain shirtless madman who also has a scar across his face. So could this be a tease of a cowboy Johnny coming along with a broken down rodeo ranch map kind of thing? I'm not really sure, but as always, I'm really excited to hear what you guys think of this. I know all of you are like 1,000 times smarter than me, so you probably already figured this out. So please comment down below your thoughts on what do you think this image means and where do you think this is going to bring the world of TCM? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to slash that like button and subscribe with notifications set to all. But most importantly, remember the rules to survive. Don't do drugs, don't have sex, don't die.
You gotta have a secret. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. These days, there are certain rules. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. You gotta have a secret.
You can never have sex.
Everybody dies. Everybody dies. These days,
You never drink or do drugs.
everybody dies. Everybody dies. You gotta have a secret.